Hello, students. I hope you all are doing good at home. Welcome back again. Today, we are going to start the civics part. We will begin with chapter number 1, that is diversity. Let us start. Students, the first topic is diversity. That is what our chapter is all about. Diversity. Students, what do you mean by the word diversity? See, diversity means the wide variety of something. Diversity means the wide variety of something, okay? Variety of something, okay? Variations or some different things, okay? Or differences, okay? So, diversity means wide variety, means different variety, or the things which are not same, okay? The things which are different from each other, okay? That is what diversity means, okay? Your wide variety or generally your differences, okay? That is known as diversity. Now let us understand with the help of some points. Let's start with the first point. Students, just imagine in your classroom you would find that everyone is wearing the same uniform, yet everyone is different. That's correct. See, as you imagine one thing, like in your classroom, okay, everyone is wearing the same uniform. Your classmates, okay, your other classmates, and plus your friends, your seniors, your juniors, everyone in your school and plus in your classroom is wearing the same uniform, okay? They all have same uniform, but they are different from each other, means each and every student is different. And how they are different, let us see. See the next point. Your classmates come from different localities and different families. They may follow a different religion like Hinduism, Sikhism, Islam, Jainism, or Buddhism. Students, see, as I told you, you just imagine, okay, the scenario of your classroom. You will find that everyone is wearing the same uniform, but every person is different from each other, right? Like your classmate, how they are different? They come from different localities, okay? They do not live at one place. Everybody live at different places. They come from different regions. They have different localities, okay? They belong to different place. They have different families, okay? They may follow different religion. Each and every person have different religion. Some are Hindus, some are Sikh, some are Muslim, some are Jain, some are Buddhist, some are Christians. So each and every student is different from each other, okay? Now let us see the next point. Some come from the plains of North India or from the southern part of India. Students, some students come from northern region, some students come from the southern regions, even some comes from the western or eastern region. So everybody belong to different parts of India, okay? It is not like that's all the people belong to one single part, okay? Everybody belong to different parts of India. Some belong to northern part and some belong to southern part. In the same way, some people belong to eastern part and some people belong to western part. So everybody belongs to different part, so in that way they are different, okay? Now, the next point, they speak different languages at home like Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Punjabi, etc. Students, see, everybody is different, okay? They follow different religions, okay? They come from different parts of the world, and that is why they speak different regional language from the area which they belong. Some are Gujarati, they speak, some are from Gujarat, so they speak Gujarati. Some are from Maharashtra, they speak Marathi. In the same way, some people speak Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Punjabi, etc. Okay, so people of India or the people around the world are different from each other. How they are different from each other? They are different because they come from different localities, okay? They come from different families, they follow different religions, okay? They come from different region, they come from different parts of India, plus they speak different language on the basis of the religion or the caste or on the basis of the region from where they belong. Some speak Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Punjabi, etc. So everyone is different from each other, okay? So this difference is called diversity. Okay, that is only we are trying to understand. Diversity is what? The differences. Okay, means the variety of something. Okay, everyone is different from each other. This is what diversity means. Okay, students. Now, let us move to the next topic, that is unity. Now, what do you mean by unity? See, unity means to unite, being together, okay, to do something together, to work something together, to be together with each other as a united group. Let us understand what is the meaning of the term unity. We'll try to understand with the help of some points. See, all the students are from diverse backgrounds, yet they are your friends, and you all study together as members of one section of class 6. Students, all the students, okay, like your classmates, your friends, they are from different backgrounds. Different backgrounds means, as I told you, they come from different localities, they have different families, they follow different religions, they come from different part of India, they speak different language, so their background is different, right? But yet they are your friends. But despite of that, they are your friends. You all study together, okay, you all study together. This is what unity means. Despite of being different from each other, you all stay together, you all study together as a member of one section of class 6, right? You belong to one section of class 6 and you together study there. Understood, students? Now, the next point, you are classmates, you study and play together, okay? Now, have competition against other section as one united team. See, you are classmates, you study and play together, okay, like your friends and your classmates, you study together, you play together, you do everything together. Have competitions against other sections as one united team, like the class of 6th A. Okay, suppose 6th A section A, okay, is competing with 6th section B. Okay, so you together, okay, 6th A together is competing with 6th B, or 6th B together is competing with 6th A. So you work or you study together as one section or one class, and you stay together, you play together, you study together as one section of class, as one united team. This is what unity means to be together, okay? Now, the next point is, thus you are united together as one even while you are from diverse background. Even if you belong to different region, even if you belong to different localities, even if you speak different languages, even if your religion is different, but yet you are united together. Yet you live together, you stay together, you study together, you play together, and you work together as one team. This is what unity in diversity means. Okay, this is what unity in diversity means despite of the diversity, you people have unity among yourself, right? Now, moving to the next topic, that is reasons of diversity. Now, see students, diversity means the differences or the varieties. Why the country is diverse, why the people are diverse? Because of many reasons, okay? Because of many reasons. There are many reasons why the people are different from each other. Let us see why the people are different from each other. We will try to I'll try to explain you with the help of the following points, okay? Let us begin with the first point, that is traditions. For example, your parents teach you what to eat, how to eat, what to wear, how to pray, what to do and what not to do inside the house and outside the house. People learn things from their parents and the elders around them. This is what builds traditions. Students, see, when you stay in a family, okay, when you stay with your parents are your guide. They teach you what to eat, how to eat, what to wear, how to pray, what to do, what not to do inside the house and outside the house. Means they are your parents, they are your mentors, they are your guides. Okay, so in your family, your parents teach them about everything: how to eat, how to behave, what to do inside the house, what not to do outside the house. So what are these things? Means these things, the guidance or the teachings of your parents becomes your traditions. So the teachings of one parent is different from the teaching of the parents of other families, right? If your family, in your family, your parents has taught you something, okay, so it doesn't mean that in other family also the parents are going to teach the student teach their kids in the same way. Okay, they can teach them some different way of living. Okay, so this form traditions. Okay, whatever the teachings or whatever the guidance you get from your parents or from your grandparents, okay, those things are known as your traditions, and according to their teachings only, according to their guidance only, you do your things. Okay, so in every family, each and every family is different, so each and every parents are going to give different teachings to their kids, right? So in that way they are different from each other because the family traditions are different. Okay, so every people, okay, people have different traditions, so because of different traditions they are different from each other, right? Now next is regional difference. Region means a place. Okay, with which region you belong, okay, from which place you belong. Okay, right? There is regional differences, means people belong to different regions, people belong to different places, so in that way they are different from each other, right? We will try to understand this. See, in some regions, the men wear turbans, in some caps. Okay, people in hot areas wear headgear like turban to save the head from heat. Similarly, people who live in areas with a lot of rain wear clothes which are knee length so that they did not wet when walking through waterlogged area. Okay, students, see, regional difference means according to the regions from which, or according to the place from which the people belong, okay, they are different in that way. How? See, the regions, in some regions men wear turbans. Okay, in some places of India men wear turban, like in Punjab. Okay, they have the custom of wearing the turban. In some area people wear caps. Okay, in the hot areas, okay, in the hot areas people wear headgear, okay, to cover their head like turbans. Okay, and the place, like the place in which there are lot of rains, okay, so people wear the clothes up to knee length. Okay, up to knee length so that they do not get wet while walking to the water areas. Okay, so depending on the areas, okay, depending upon the regions or depending upon the place, people are different from each other. Okay, people wear different, people have different attire, they wear different clothes depending upon their region. According to their regional differences, people are different from each other. Okay, in their dress, like in their dressing sense, their food habits and everything is different. Okay, everything region to region is different. Like in Punjab the food style is different, in Maharashtra the food style is different, in Gujarat the food style is different from others. Okay, so every region, in every region the food style is different, the dressing style is different, so depending upon the region the people are different from each other, right? You can see this picture for the better understanding. Now, the next point is food pattern. See, students, Punjab used to grow more wheat, so people ate more chapatis, which are made of wheat. In areas which grew rice, like Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, etc., become rice eater. See, different region have different food pattern. Okay, see, in all the region, the same type of foods are not available. That is why, due to the food also, the people are, due to the pattern of the food also, the people are different from each other. Let us see how. Punjab used to grow more wheat, so people ate more chapatis, which are made of wheat. In the Punjab region, people grew more wheat. That is why they make chapatis and they prefer to eat chapatis, right? Because there is more production of wheat. Now, in areas which grew rice, like Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, etc., become rice eaters. Like in southern region, like Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, the people grew more of rice. Okay, they cultivate rice, so they consume more rice than chapatis. So depending upon different regions, the food pattern are different from one region to another, right? So in the so one reason for diversity is your food pattern also. Because of the food pattern also, people are different from one other, right? Now the next point is religious belief. Now students, religious belief, let us understand this. Different people believe in different forms of God. They follow different rituals and customs. They have different patterns of prayers. Like the Hindus go to temples, Sikh go to Gurudwara, the Muslim go to mosque, and the Christian go to churches. Religious belief, students, people believe in different gods. They believe in different religion, okay? They have different cultures, they have different rituals, okay? So they pray different form of gods, okay? Some people pray Hindu gods, some people pray Muslim gods, okay? Like Hindus go to temple to pray, Sikhs go to Gurudwara, the Muslims go to mosque, and the Christians go to churches, okay? So the people have different religious belief, okay? All the people are different from each other, okay? They believe in different forms of God and they follow different religions. Some are Hindu, some are Muslim, some are Sikh. So according to their religion, they have different gods, okay? So in this way, the people are different from each other, right? They are different from each other because their family traditions are different. They are different from each other because they belong to different regions. Their food habits are different, okay? Their dressing sense are different, okay? According to different regions, okay? Their food pattern, the food style is also different, okay? Religious belief, people believe in different gods, okay? So they what? So they believe in different religion. So on the basis of religions also they are different from each other. So these are the reasons why the people are different from each other. This is the reason of diversity among people. Understood? You can see the picture for better understanding.